Hey, Bronco Nation. Welcome back to Bronco Talk. My name is Nick Wade, and as always, I'm joined by Sam Gillette of Sam Talk Sports. Today, we're talking Boise State women's tennis and one of the most dominant players this program has ever seen.
That's right, Nick. Our guest today is Boise State junior Zdena Safarova, a number one single standout on the hottest play, or one of the hottest players in the Mountain West right now. She's just named Mountain West Player of the Week for the second consecutive week, giving her 6 career weekly honors, the most among active players in the conference. She's been leading the Broncos at the top of the lineup in both singles and doubles during one of the best conference starts in program history.
Boise State ripped off 12 straight wins, multiple conference sweeps, and climbed into the national rankings. Currently, they're at number 58, I believe, before seeing that streak snapped in a tight 4-3 match against UNLV last weekend. And now, with conference play rolling on the road, all eyes are on court one. So let's welcome her in. Zdena, thanks so much for joining us on Bronco Talk.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Awesome. Well, Zdena, let's start with the present. Back-to-back Mountain West Player of the Week honors before the UNLV match. What does that recognition mean to you in the middle of such a competitive stretch?
I mean, it's awesome to be named Player of the Week, but I don't really look at that as much. I'm trying to just play the match with my team, and we had an amazing run so far in the conference, and we set up a high standard from the beginning, and it's been awesome to play at home as well. So I mean, it's an awesome just recognition of the hard work that I do and my team does, and yeah, I'm just looking forward what's next.
And like you said, this team has jumped out to one of the best conference starts Boise State has had, including multiple 4-match sweeps. From your perspective at number one singles, what has been clicking across the lineup?
I mean, the whole lineup this year is incredibly special. We have a strong lineup this year. Every player is super is super good, and it's a little different from last year. Um, I mean, Terry, she's a newcomer. She's playing number 2. Number 4 is a newcomer as well. Number 6 is a freshman. So it's a whole new team this year, and I can trust them. We trust each other so well that if maybe some of the players is always tough to, tennis is always 1v1. So I always have trust in my teammates that if I'm not feeling the best, they're gonna help me.
And during that sweep of Nevada, you clinched at the top spot and extended a long personal win streak. How much pride does that make you feel in your game and take setting the tone early for the team?
I mean, it's just result of the hard work we do with the team every day, and with my teammates. They prepare me so well during the week, and it's against San Diego as well. It's been like a match that we were looking forward to so much, and another one against GCU, against Nevada. They came last year as well, but this year was quite different. I felt like they were ready for the fight, and we showed up and showed like why we are the best in the conference, and it was awesome. Like match on Friday that I clinched, I was down in the second set, and I had my teammates and the fans at Appleton. They helped me to come back, and it's been, I have a little history with this girl as well. So I was super happy to get it done.
And we haven't even mentioned, the double side of this. You're elite both in singles and in those key double matches. How do you feel, or how do you mentally balance those responsibilities during a long duel?
I mean, it's definitely not easy, but that's why I came here, and that's what I want to do. I also want to play professional tennis afterwards. So those are the challenges that helps me grow and helps me prepare better for my future. And I mean, it also helps having Terry as my doubles partner. She's awesome, and we work together. We trying to study every match afterwards and trying to get better, and it's been a pleasure to share court with her. And yeah, as I said before, like if I'm not feeling the best, it's not always easy, but I always have my teammates next to me, and they're there to support, and I trust them so much. So it's just awesome.
Let's talk a little about the UNLV match. Every season has a moment that tests you. The win streak ended in a 4-3 battle with UNLV. Two undefeated teams, championship level tennis. What did that match reveal about this group, even in the loss?
It was really hard feels afterwards. We hate to lose, and I hate to lose so much. And this match exposed some things that needed to be exposed, and now we know what we need to change, and we're gonna work even harder to make it better for next one. I mean, Sunday was super tough, and we all like learned that we don't ever want to feel like this again. And it's myself, my match as well. Um I mean, every court, I know that we can beat them. We could have won 4-0, like, um but yeah, there was little things that were not um were not done perfectly, and it always needs to be done perfectly. So we're gonna learn from that and make it better for next one, and I'm fired up for the next one.
Yeah, that was a 3-set grinder at the number one court. And matches like that, what do you learn about yourself when that momentum swings back and forth?
Yeah, I've been playing a little bit too much last matches. I keep winning the first set, and then second set I kind of get running my opponent. So I just need to make better adjustments there in the second set, and we've been on it with my coach. So I'm sure we're gonna make it like ASAP.
Yeah.
um, and yeah, I mean, I like, yeah, it was not a good feeling, and I definitely feel like I should have beat this girl, and we should have beat this team. But now, yeah, I can't cry over the spilled milk anymore, and need to look forward.
How quickly does a team like this turn the page after a tough loss and refocus on what's next?
Yeah, like there, yeah, as I said, there were things that like we need to look at, and there was a reason why we lost, and this team showed up better than we did, and we didn't deserve to win on that day. So we had a day off yesterday trying to reset from that, and today there is another day of practice, another week, another matches to look forward to. So we had a good talk with the team, as just us as a girl, and each of us individually has to take ownership of what we need to do better, and then with the coaches as well to be on the same page. And then we had amazing practice, and we're looking forward to another trip. I'm so excited for every trip we do with this team, and it's just so fun, and I enjoy it so much.
Sounds like you guys have a lot of rocket fuel for next time you meet UNLV. So I kind of I pity them when you guys go back for some revenge. So you guys got a lot of juice to go back. So take us back a bit. Prague to Oklahoma to Boise. When you transferred in, did you envision becoming the anchor at the number one spot in singles for a championship level team?
Um, no, definitely not. After, I mean, coming from Prague to playing college tennis, I had no really idea what's college tennis about. and I didn't really have a good resources to look out for, and choosing Oklahoma I'm not saying it was a bad decision, but I didn't really know what to look for, and yeah, like coming here, I didn't expect to be playing number one, but yeah, like as soon as I came on a visit here, I just felt instant connection with all of the coaches and all the community around, and everyone was so supportive, and the team. And I mean, the girls from the team, most of them are not even here, but just I saw the culture, the environment, and it just drew me here. Right after the visit, I was so committed to come here, and I'm so grateful for the decision I made. I mean, it just made my life so much better, and I wake up every day happy because I chose Boise. And and yeah, the success that I've had from the first fall, it's it really just been because of the people around I have here, and I always knew that I'm a great player, but they unlocked the potential I have in myself, and working with Coach Beck, it's just been awesome.
So this is your second year. Does Boise feel like home?
Yes, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely, and yeah, like I know a lot of girls at different universities, different colleges, and they always look forward to go home and or have a break, spring break, Thanksgiving break, and that's for me and for my team is like I'm not really looking forward to go home or have a break. I just want to expand my time here as much as I can, and Boise is definitely my home. I don't, maybe not even second, it's like my home. I love my family home and stuff, and
Awesome.
I'm looking forward to go home. But Boise is like perfect place for me.
That's what Boise does to people. That's what makes a Bronco. So statistically, you're already climbing in program record books at the number one singles, with consistency and volume of wins. How has your game evolved to handle the best player of every match? Because I mean, you're the anchor. When you go into these matches, you're going to get their best. Um, how has your game evolved since you got here last year into where you're at right now?
It definitely evolved a lot. Um, Even from my fall, and I've had a lot of achievements there. I feel like I'm a much better player, like both physically and mentally, and yeah, like coming here, that's what I wanted to get challenged by every match, and having always to play the best player from the team, it just makes me better. And like it's not easy sometimes, but challenges makes me better. And as I said, I want to play professional after, and I feel like I always wanted to play professional after, but looking back now, there's no way I would have made that without coming here, coming to college, and having those experiences.
This roster blends transfers, internationals, and homegrown Broncos. How would you describe the identity of this 2026 team?
The identity of 2026 of our team.
Yeah.
Um, yes, we have a lot of internationals, but we always did. I mean, tennis is a special sport in this case. There are a lot of internationals always, I feel like. And it's awesome, like having different cultures and different perspective views of people or mindset or how they grew up and where they live, and it just I feel like it brings us more together because um, yeah, we just experience many different things in our life, and it's awesome that we can connect on that as well.
Coach Beck recently became the program's all-time wins leader. What makes his system and culture work so well for you as a competitor?
Um, I feel like first and foremost for us is that he's inspiration to us every day, and I could write a whole book about about his qualities. I don't even know where to start, but he's just never I never met a better coach. I never experienced a better coach, and I think he's the best coach in college tennis. And it's because of his positivity every day. He always brings smile on his face. He is always so fun to be around, and I enjoy it so much to work with him, and all of our team enjoys to work with him, and he's super supportive, like no matter what, on a good bad days he's always there for us. And his hard work and dedication to make us better every day is is just something that I respect so much, and his trust and belief in us, like no matter what, is just is awesome.
And on deck now is San Jose State and Fresno State. What's the mindset heading into this road conference, the matches that are ahead of you after kind of an emotional weekend from that heartbreak against UNLV? So what's the mindset?
I think the thing that we need to focus on this week is that um, overall we had a little pressure of like being the best in the conference, and I know we are the best in the conference, but with having that in your mind, it kind of adds pressure, and we need to completely get out of our head and just free ourselves, because that's how we play the best, and that's how is us as a team. And having the winning mindset always, yes, but also having the underdog mentality, like go there, show up for every point, fight, and know that the team against us always brings the best as well. um and and yeah, show up for every point, fight for every point, and then the result will take care of itself.
Awesome. Well, what do you think, Sam? You ready for some rapid fire?
Let's do some rapid fire. All right. Just say the first thing comes to mind, and if it's wrong, then you can go to your social medias and correct it there. All right. Favorite warm-up song?
Favorite warm-up song with our team is Killers in the Jungle, or we always play Future Champ by Ben Christopher. He's a Czech artist as well, so it's been a huge pleasure that my team likes this song as well, and it's our ritual.
Favorite Boise restaurant?
Um, I really like Bardenay, or actually now the protein spot is pretty good as well. I like to go there in between my practices sometimes. It's good food for athletes.
All right. Does pineapple go on pizza?
I've actually never tried it, um, but that also means that I'm like little against it.
All right. Yeti or Arctic?
Yeti.
All right. Fry sauce or ketchup?
Ketchup.
All right. What is your favorite non-tennis sport to watch?
I like to watch well, I watch a lot of tennis. There's almost like almost no other sport I watch. But if then I like to watch Olympics, athletics, like track and field. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, snow or beaches?
Um, Beaches.
All right. What is your favorite? Obviously, outside of the home courts, what are your favorite tennis courts, tennis venues to play in?
Um, I I enjoyed playing in Barcelona a lot in Spain. I've had a good result there as well. Like and I enjoy playing there in one of the academies as well. And yeah, just my tennis academy at home as well.
All right. And if you're stuck on an island, what 3 items are you bringing?
Uh, oh wow, that's a tough question. Um,
A lot.
Probably the thing that you can make fire with. Maybe toothbrush because that would be tough with brushing my teeth. And what else? I don't know, something to eat. A lot of yeah, I don't
All right. Well, that was quick and painless. So,
know.
And Zdena, with everything this team is building toward, I always ask our guests this before we wrap it up. What's your message to Bronco Nation, and what's next for you and this team?
Thank you so much, Bronco Nation, for your support. It's awesome. I love the community here, and you're a big part of the. You're a huge part of me having the community around that I love, and then I can call home, Boise. So thank you so much for everything that you do, and yeah, looking for this week playing San Jose and Fresno, getting back on track with everything, and we're gonna be there. And also next week playing New Mexico, last match of ours at home. So I hope I will see you all there.
Right on. Zdena Safarova, a shining star and one of the driving forces behind Boise State women's tennis, pushing the program to new heights. Congratulations again on the back-to-back Mountain West honors. Best of luck on the road this week. For Zdena, Sam, I'm Nick Wade. This has been Bronco Talk. We'll see you next time. Take care. Go Broncos.
go Broncos.
Thank you so much. Go Broncos.
Community matters, and Blue Elevation proves it. Partnering with Boise State athletes, we bring joy to families in need. Like our Christmas on the Blue Outreach, blessing children from the Boise Rescue Mission. Together with Bronco Nation, we spread cheer, hope, and support at home and abroad. Blue Elevation, where community and compassion meet. Give at bronconationupdates.com/become.